Okay, let us see one more application of trigonometric identities and see the problem. Okay, see here. If cot theta plus tan theta equal to x and secant theta minus cos theta equal to y, then we need to show that here x square y whole power 2 by 3 minus xy square whole power 2 by 3 equal to 1. Okay, anyways, now let us take the values of x and y. Now these are looking a bit clumsy. Why? Because these two are given in two terms. Okay, if we substitute these expressions here, it will be a lengthy. Then better do one thing. First of all, simplify value of x and value of y in sine and cos terms. Okay, let us see. See this here, this is cot theta plus tan theta equal to x. Let us write down. Cot theta plus tan theta equal to x. Okay, just do something. Better we write here. If you want to convert this cot and tan in terms of sine and cos, how do you do this? Cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta, because cot theta is the ratio of cos to sine. Okay, just write it down. Cos theta upon sin theta plus tan theta. Tan theta can be expressed as ratio of sine to cos. So sin theta by cos theta. Or you can say cot theta is reverse of tan theta. Okay, anyways. So now for further simplification, I will take LCM. Take LCM here, cos theta into cos theta. That would be cos square theta. And sin theta into sin theta. That would be sin square theta. By sin theta into cos theta equal to x. Okay, now see this here, cos square theta plus sin square theta. Is it an identity or not? Yes, it's the first trigonometric identity and value of it would be how much? 1. So we can put down 1 here. Okay, 1 by sin theta cos theta equal to x. So value of x would be how much? Value of x would be how much? 1 by sin theta cos theta. Let me write down here. X equal to sin theta cos theta. Sorry, 1 by sin theta cos theta. So keep this aside. Now take another condition. Now it is almost simplified to sin and cos terms, to a small terms. Understood? Now take a second expression. What is the second condition given? Secant theta minus cos theta equal to y. Secant theta minus cos theta equal to y. So how can we write in terms of sine and cos? Here already this is a cos theta. We don't need to change it. Now if you want to convert secant theta into cos, how can we write it? Secant theta can be expressed as 1 by cos theta, because secant and cos thetas are reciprocals of each other. So here 1 by cos theta in place of secant theta minus cos theta equal to y. Now do something, take LCM for this LHS part. 1 minus cos theta into cos theta, that would be cos square theta upon cos theta y. Now again take the help of first trigonometric identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Okay, now what can you say here? If you take this cos square theta to another side of the equation, then you get a sin square theta value as sin square theta's value as 1 here, plus cos square theta will be converted to minus cos square theta, right? So here always 1 minus cos square theta can be replaced by sin square theta, means substituted by sin square theta for all values of theta, right? So anyways, 1 minus cos square theta we obtained here. So instead of that we can write sin square theta from that. Okay, sin square theta upon cos theta equal to y. So what is the value of y? Sin square theta by cos theta. See here, we can put down y equal to, okay, so let this be simplified value of the y in terms of sin and cos. So what we did till now, Actually, we haven't started the problem. We just took the value of x and y and we simplified into single term, and that too sine and cos term. Understood? Here into sine and cos terms with a single term we simplified it. Now take the condition which has to be proved. Okay, what we have to prove here? So take here to prove here what? X square y whole to the power 2 by 3 minus xy square whole to the power of 2 by 3 should be made equal to what? 1. This is what our target. Okay, so what we have to do for that? For this, you can consider this part as LHS. This is LHS part of this, and 1 will be your RHS. As usual, you will take LHS and you try to obtain RHS part. Okay, now take LHS part from this. LHS. What is LHS? X square y whole to the power 2 by 3 minus xy square whole to the power 2 by 3. This we took. Now we need to put down the values of x and y which we simplified previously. Okay, to put the values here, to substitute, we just simplified them. Understood? Okay, anyways, now let us put down them. What is the value of x in terms of sin theta and cos theta? Value of x is 1 by sin theta cos theta. Just put down there 1 by sin theta cos theta. Since it is x square, we can put square to it into y. Okay, what is y? Sin square theta by cos theta. Put down here sin square theta by cos theta. Okay, x square y we wrote, x square is this and y is this. Now whole to the power of 2 by 3. To this entire expression we have to keep 2 by 3 minus. Now just put xy square. What is value of x? 1 by sin theta cos theta. Write it down. 1 by sin theta cos theta. Okay, into, just see y square. What is y actually? Sin square theta by cos theta. So see here, sin square theta by cos theta, that is y. Now we need to put square to it because xy square. And now see here, this is x, this is y square. To this whole power 2 by 3 we have to write now. So 2 by 3 for this total expression whole power 2 by 3. This square is only meant for this fraction. Okay, now just see, we need to do the further simplification. For that we need to apply the square to numerator and denominator part. So just see here, 1 square is 1 itself by sin theta square is sin square theta and by cos square theta also into, now just see, sin square theta by sin square theta by cos theta. Okay, sin square theta by cos theta whole to the power of how much? 2 by 3. What we did here, we just put this square to enter numerator and denominator part. Remaining everything we wrote as it is. Okay, now minus, write down 1 by sin theta cos theta into, now just see here, here also we need to put this square to numerator part and denominator part. So sin square theta whole power 2. Okay, how much is that? Sin to the power of theta whole square means sin power 4 theta or not? Sin power 4 theta by cos theta whole square, that would be cos square theta. Okay, we simplify, we wrote it as it is, we simplified this one. Now we need to put again whole to the power 2 by 3 for this expression. Okay, now just see, I think some common factors are there in numerator and denominator part. Better we can do the cancellation for them. See what are that for factors here? Sin square theta is there in numerator and denominator part commonly, so we can cancel. And here also in this expression, what are the common factors? Just see here, sin power 4 theta is there in denominator part, sin theta, so therefore we can cancel 1 sin theta for numerator and denominator. So here power 4 will be cancelled to, and power 3 will be left. And here cos theta and cos square theta, that would be cos cube theta. Let us write it down. See here, now what is left over? 1 by cos square theta into, see remaining all the terms are cancelled, only cos square theta and cos theta are left. Cos square theta and cos theta are multiplied to get cos cube theta. cos square cube theta whole to the power. See, this much expression is reduced to this much whole to the power 2 by 3. Again we write. Okay, minus. Again see here, in this also we cancelled some sine terms. Here sine cube theta is left over. Okay, sine cube is left. And coming to denominator part, here cos theta into cos square theta. Again multiply to get cos cube or not. So cos cube theta. So inside bracket everything is solved and we got sine cube theta by cos cube theta, and we need to put here also whole power 2 by 3 as it is before. Now just see. So now here power 3 is there, no? If this power 3 can be written as whole power or not? Yes. 1 by cos theta whole to the power of 3. Okay, whole power 2 by 3. A power m whole power n can be written as a power mn, no? Okay, a power m whole power n can be written as a power m into n. So we can multiply the powers and minus. Here also sin theta by cos theta whole cube we can write or not? Sin theta by cos theta whole cube we can write, whole power 2 by 3 is there. Okay, so but here a to the power of m whole to the power of n can be written as what? A to the power of mn. So that is called power to power property from laws of exponents. Okay, anyways here we can multiply the exponents here. Now just see, we can cancel 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 in denominator and numerator parts of the exponent value of the power value. Okay, now what is 1 by cos theta? 1 by cos theta can be represented as secant theta or not? Because okay, secant theta and cos theta are reciprocals of each other. So 1 by cos theta can be represented as, or it can be expressed as secant theta. Okay, just see secant theta, here square is there, no? So secant square theta we can write here. And here also, what is sin theta by cos theta? The ratio between sin theta to cos theta is tan theta. So here tan theta. See here also power 2 is left or not? Here also power 2 is left. So tan square theta we can write. What is this? Is it a second identity of trigonometry or not? Yes. It's a second identity of trigonometry, which is secant square theta minus tan square theta, and value of it would be how much? 1. So we get the value 1. So did we obtain our RHS part or not? So we obtained our RHS part. So we took LHS in this given condition and we obtained RHS successfully. So for this problem, LHS equal to RHS, hence it is proved. Understood? So like this we need to solve this part. Okay, anyways this is a model of elimination of theta also, we can call otherwise. Understand, sometimes they may say you that they don't ask you to prove this, they may ask you that eliminate the theta from these two conditions, then also the same process will come. Anyways so this is also one of the important model. So if you understand this, well and good. If you have any doubts regarding this, you can put them in the comment section, and your comments are very valuable to us. Don't forget to comment.